That breaking news, part of a South Nashville apartment building destroyed during a fire this evening. Let's get right out to News Channel 5's Jason Lamb. Jason, did everybody make it out okay?
Yes, they did. That is what we're hearing. So that is the good news in all of this. But take a look at this scene. A couple dozen at least fire units are still out here at this hour. You can see this is Volte Boulevard we're standing on right now. Those units go clear all the way down that section of the road, and it continues going on down here. Now, in between some of these fire units here, you can see back up and where these apartments are, some of the fire crews are in a debriefing right now, and you can also see what presumably are some residents who are now without a home trying to figure out what to do next. Now, this all started just after 6:30 tonight at the Hickory Creek Apartments. They don't know what started the blaze, but fire crews say there were storms in the area with high winds that carried the flames faster than normal. Fire crews also say that as people left, they unfortunately left their doors open, which added fuel to the fire and allowed it to spread even faster. The fire department says it's still working to see how many people were inside, but this was in a building with 24 apartments altogether. But again, we're told everyone made it out okay. They are still checking on the status of everyone's pets. However, fire crews tell us an ambulance had to take one EMS district chief to the hospital, but it wasn't because of the fire. Listen to what the fire department says happened.
One of our personnel got struck by a Lyft driver. I want to point out that we put out tweets and we put out messaging always advising citizens to avoid the area when we are working. We want to make this as safe as possible for our personnel, and this person did not heed those warnings, and not only did they not heed the warnings, but they were rapidly coming down the street and had contact with one of our personnel, so they are transported.
And this is a live look just a couple hundred feet down from where that medic was hit by the Lyft driver. You can see just how crowded and congested this road is. That's exactly why medics and fire crews told people not to come down here, which unfortunately is what that Lyft driver did. We are told police spoke with that Lyft driver, and from what we see on the scene, those injuries that medic sustained didn't seem that serious. As for the fire crews here, we're told they are going to stay here all night just to make sure this fire doesn't kick back up and rekindle. Live in Nashville tonight, Jason Lamb, News Channel 5.
Quite a scene. Thank you, Jason. Now, this is the same apartment complex where a fire happened in March of last year. Nearly 40 people in 12 apartments were displaced because of that one.